Hello, hello, hello. We're back with some more Angler Call of the Wild. I recently made a largemouth bass diamond hotspot guide, so I figured why not do it for smallmouth bass? And here we are. Let's just get right into it. Like I said in the last video, I don't want to take up too much of your time. So this location is the same as one of the main locations for the largemouth, just off to the right of Show Shown Step. I cast out with the 7 popper. I'm not gonna actively try and go for diamonds here. I just want to show off a few locations and get you on your way to get fishing, man. That's what I want to do. I want to help you fish. I don't want to take up your time. I like the views, but I want to help you fish. Okay, this spot is fabulous. I have a 6.60 pound smallmouth here, zero point 0.01 pounds away from like the biggest that's been caught, and it was from this location, just on the 7 popper like I'm using right now. Of course, I get nothing on my few casts here, but that's just my luck. That's just my luck. That is truly unfortunate. Let me cut to something. Let me cut to something. Oh, there we go. After about 3 casts with no luck, we finally hit something. All right. Of course, it's nothing very good, but, there are largemouth and smallmouth here. I'm going to go ahead and catch one more, and then we're going to cut to the second spot. We got another one on right now. Let's go ahead and reel him in, see if he's even worth mentioning here. No, he's not. He's not. He's going in the video anyway, but he's not even worth mentioning. All right, let's just move on to the next location as quick as we can. Let's get away from here right now. This is not a good spot for me right now. Let's move on. All right, moving on from what I consider to be the best spot for smallmouth is a spot I have not been to in a very long time. This used to be a known, well-known actually, smallmouth diamond location, but I am not quite certain if it is still capable of producing diamonds. We are going to find out. Let me just get a little view of the map for you here. We're just off to the left of a Show Shown Step. Forgot to reference the starter outpost last time. Of course, I figure you all know it's just directly to the left of it. We're not far. In the left side of this little pond here, casting into the lily pads and the reeds and such. Now, I haven't been here in a while, and I've personally never caught a diamond at this location, but several YouTubers report that this location has diamonds, and so does the official Discord for the game. So I trust it. I trust them. You know what I mean? I trust them. So we're just going to catch a few here, and then we're going to move on to the next one. But, there we go, honestly. This might be a great spot, honestly. You know what? I'm going to stay here until I catch a gold. I'll just cut to me catching a gold for you guys. That might be him, I think. There we go. Honestly, that's really nice. Third fish here at this location. I literally just said, let me switch to the gold for you guys, and the next fish I reeled in after I said that was the gold. So we're gonna put this location as very, very good, and we're gonna give you one more view of it right here, and then we're gonna move on to the next one. All right, let's go. All right, we're here at the third location. This is a location that I actually did not know was a known diamond location until I watched a video a few months back, I think it was, by Darth Sloan. Great YouTuber, fabulous YouTuber. But he did a smallmouth diamond hotspot guide as well, and this was one of his locations. I think he showcased this one as well, but he didn't mention this one. I think this one's better than both of them, really. This one is fabulous because you've got a mix of large and smallmouth diamonds. Such a good spot, such a good spot. But he mentioned this one, and I figure I might as well go ahead and mention it here as well, just in case, many of you haven't seen that video. I think it only has a few thousand views on it. So, mine's definitely not going to get that many. But still, I figure I might as well go ahead and showcase it anyway. I'm not going to throw out lake mix. I'm just going to cast a few times. I might actually throw out some lake mix. Who knows? Yeah, I'll throw out some lake mix right now. Right now, we'll throw out lake mix. We'll quick retrieve and throw it out. Let me just cut to me catching something. You know what? Just cut to me catching something. Skip the crap. Cut to the fish. All right, we got one on finally. It only took 3 casts, but we're reeling them in. I think it's a bronze. Bronze large. All right, let's go to the next one. Pull this little guy in. He's nothing special. A little silver smallmouth. We'll get one more. I was not able to get one more, as you can clearly see, but here we are at the final location. Location 4. This one is just I did show this one on the map. Yeah, didn't I? Okay. So this one over here is up on what I like to call Blue Bridge, just above Empty Fork. I showcased this one in the largemouth bass location, except the largemouth are on that little strip over there. I often catch the smallmouth casting parallel to the bridge. just like the other location near the starter outpost with the large. Go parallel with the bridge. I often find the most success. Uh, there are also a lot of other species here, though, like a lot of other species. So if you are going for solely smallmouth, I don't think this is your best bet, but there are still diamond smallmouth in this location. All right, we'll reel in this one, and then we'll go ahead and do one more, and then we'll just go ahead and end out the video as a quick little showcase. I do think some of these spots are a lot better than others for sure, but they're all pretty good. Oh, we got a decent one on this time. Wait, no, that's smaller than the last one. Never mind. All right, you know what? We'll go ahead and do one more. Harry Liao has just caught a gold smallmouth bass. Let's go ahead and check where Harry Liao is at on the map. It's a nice little silver largemouth. We'll go ahead and check where Harry Liao is, and we'll leave you with that as the final location for a couple. That's actually another location that I was going to showcase. I just didn't in this one because I used it for the largemouth video. There are diamond smallmouth bass directly above the starter outpost where Harry Liao is currently located. So let's just go over a quick wrap up of the 5 locations, I guess. Why not? So the first one is right to the direct right of Show Shown Step. Reference the starter outpost, it's just to the left of it. The pond directly to the left of that on the map, on the left side of that pond, is another spot. That is location 2. Location 3 is directly to the left of that again, next to this island. And location 4 is the bridge directly above Empty Fork. I call this Blue Bridge. Many other people call it Blue Bridge. That's what it's commonly known as. It's a blue bridge. Bunch of species there. And I guess as the bonus spot, Harry Liao, just above the starter outpost. Right there. I guess, you know what? Let's go ahead and give you a little 6th one, a little special one up here. I have heard, I personally only have a diamond large and or diamond rock from this location, but I have heard through the grapevine that there are diamond smallmouth up here as well, directly to the right of Cackling Needle, right there. I have heard that. So I think that'll do us for today. That's about all. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Peace.